It's Erik Bakker, Naturopath, all the way from New Zealand. How you guys all been out there? Must be nice and warm in the Northern Hemisphere because it's freezing down in New Zealand now. It's June, it's winter. We're going to talk about vegan diets and pitfalls, things to watch out for if you are vegan or if you're transitioning into let me just move this up, if you're transitioning to a vegan-based diet. Millions of people are globally. A lot of people are sick and tired of eating meat and they're actually going into more plant-based foods. You know, they're also looking at many different ways to access protein, seeds, nuts, legumes, grains. There are so many ways you can get protein apart from meat. So you don't have to eat meat if you don't want to. So I've got a few points I've written down here we're going to discuss on pitfalls to avoid in the vegan diet, okay? The first one is whole foods, and watch out for fake foods because so many companies now are looking at pitching their products to vegans. There are a lot of vegan products now which sort of almost look like meat, okay, because they're trying to get meat eaters now into veganism. But a lot of these fake foods can contain lots of chemicals as well. So don't be swayed by this kind of junk, people. If you are a vegan or going vegan, transitioning, be sure to eat whole foods. And you know what I mean by whole foods? Plant-based foods, you know, things that actually grow out of the ground, not things that grow out of factories or out of, you know, tins or things like this. So look at a whole foods diet. This is the healthiest diet of all to have, in my opinion. So just be careful with those fake foods. So read the labels quite well. Second point is to diversify. I spoke previously before about a tribe of people. There's only about 2,500 left, called the Hadza people from Tanzania, that eat over 600 types of vegetables and fruits, you know, and animal species in their diet per annum, compared to 50 or less from someone in America. So diversity is what you want, because the wider range of nuts and seeds and berries and grains and legumes and vegetables and fruits you eat, the wider the range of nutrients you're going to consume, which is better for your health. Don't just stick with a couple of little pieces of broccoli and carrot every night. Diversify your diet, okay? The third one is supplementation. Be careful with supplementation. Many vegan patients I've checked out over the years were deficient in iron, they were deficient in B12, they were deficient in vitamin D. So these things need checking out. Make sure your supplementation's on point. It's very important to do that, okay? Just because you're a vegan or transitioning, it doesn't mean to say it's a healthy diet unless you have the correct amount of nutrition supplied to your body. So do some tests on yourself if you're starting a vegan diet, particularly B12, vitamin D, and iron. Get those three things checked by your doctor, and then after you've been on the diet for a while, check them again and just top up as required. Omega-3, point number 4, a very important supplement for people with, you know, who are going the vegan route. So, of course, vegans don't really eat fish, so they're not going to get a high amount of this essential fatty acid from their diet. You can get it from borage seeds or chia seeds. There are different ways you can get omega-3 though. Flax, walnut also contains small amounts. So be sure that you're consuming plenty of omega-3. By the way, you don't have to take a fish oil supplement with omega-3. You can get an algae supplement containing omega-3. Okay. So ask your health food store for omega-3 that's vegan rated, and they are available. Borage oil, for example. And the last point is gradual transition. So if you're going from a normal diet, say meat with meat in it, into a vegan diet, do a slow, gentle transition. Don't do a big turnaround in a week. It's not really a good idea to do that, okay? To eat Cheerios on a Monday and then have a huge big steak and a glass of wine, and the following day you're going raw vegan, okay? If you get my point. You don't do stuff like that, okay? That's just a dumb thing to do, all right? You work up to that point. Makes sense to me. Thanks for the question.